finally, I received a comment about the Navy Federal Pledge Loan where they were stating that they had got 3 pledge loans in August and they seen an 86-point decrease in their credit score, and they was just like, whoa, they cannot even believe that, and asked me what my thought was. And I was just like, wow, I cannot believe that their credit score had decreased by 86 points. But let me know in the comments, have you gotten a Navy Federal Pledge Loan, and did you see an increase or a decrease in your credit score? And I was just like, wow, that was pretty interesting. And even for myself, I could not believe that they had a decrease of that much. So in this video, we're going to discuss, here are some things that you should consider before getting a Navy Federal Pledge Loan. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, I'm Tasha from the Major Change Group, where we believe small changes can create big results. And if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. We talk about how to get your money straight, how to increase your credit score, and how to use your credit card like a debit card. The Navy Federal Pledge Loan is a pretty big topic, and I have talked about it a couple of times, and I have my thoughts on it. But a Navy Federal Pledge Loan is a secured loan. Now, the great thing about the Navy Federal Pledge Loan is that they do not check your credit report to be able to get the pledge loan, because with this loan, it's a secured, so you're going to be using your money to be able to get the pledge loan, and it can be as low as $250, I think, all the way up to $50,000. So that is a really good thing, especially, let's say if you just joined Navy Federal, or you have no to low credit, or you rebuilding your credit. Being able to get the secured loan without getting your credit checked is a really good thing, because you know how sometimes when you run your credit, it can decrease your credit for one, and if you already have a low to no good credit score, that's not going to be helpful. But then also, if you feel like you're going to be denied, let's say if you wanted to try the N rewards or maybe one of the other credit cards, getting the Navy Federal Pledge Loan is going to be a really good thing. Now, with the pledge loan, you can do terms of 6 months up to like a couple of years, depending on how much you're going to get your pledge loan for. Now, when I responded to the comment, you know, even though I was very surprised that her credit score had decreased by 86 points, you know, when you are considering to get a pledge loan, or I would say any loan or any credit card, you really have to take a look at your credit profile and your credit score. So our credit profile is made up of 5 components. So we have our payment history, our credit utilization, our length of credit, our new credit, and our credit mix. So when you are looking to get a Navy Federal Pledge Loan, it can impact your credit score in a couple of places. Your payment history, which is 35%, your length of credit, which is 15%, and your credit mix, which is 10%. So I feel like those are some areas that if you get the pledge loan, it can impact you. And usually they say it takes up to 2 weeks for this to report on your credit report, which is good because, you know, the sooner the better. But when we are considering how this can impact you, depending on how your credit profile is looking, if you are seeing a huge decrease or even like a decrease in your credit report, one big thing is payment history. And y'all already know from my experience, if you miss a payment, payment history can really impact you with it being 35%. And so you always want to make sure that you are paying all of your bills on time, because that will hurt your credit score, and it will take years to be able to improve your credit score with a late payment. You know, maybe like one for 30 days might not impact you too much, but if you get too many on there, then it's going to take a while for your credit to increase. Now, another way that I was really surprised that this can impact your credit score is with the length of credit. Now, in her message, she stated that she had got 3 Navy Federal Pledge Loans in August. So really, each of those loans are going to decrease her full average age of credit. And see, even like for me, even though I have like maybe 16 or 17 years of credit history, since I have been applying for so many credit cards, my actual credit history is only 9 years because I have been applying. So it is going to impact your average age of credit history. And so that is 15% of your credit. So you can see a decrease that way too. And then, you know, by the new credit, that's 10% of your credit score. So you really have to consider when you are applying for these pledge loans, and she had got 3 within the month of August, that it possibly could have impacted her in those ways. So while I do think that it's good to be able to get the Navy Federal Pledge Loan, another thing that I would possibly consider is the term that you want to get your pledge loan for. Because let's say you're getting it for 6 months. And I know for myself, after I had paid off my auto loan, which is an installment loan, and the pledge loan is going to be an installment loan too. So what you might want to consider is having a larger loan and increasing the terms on your loan. That way you're giving yourself more time to build credit with that loan. And, you know, most people might pay it off between 85 to 90%. And that's something that you have to decide that you might want to do. But I think that if you have longer terms, because like when I was considering to get the Navy Federal Pledge Loan, I was like, well, if I only get it for 6 months and then I pay it off, then I'm going to be right back where I was. And then my credit score, you know, is going to go up, then it's going to go down. So that's why it's really important for us to understand the different aspects of the credit score so that we can kind of play around to see how is it going to impact us. And so that's why I'm definitely saying take some of those things into consideration when you are wanting to get a Navy Federal Pledge Loan. But let me know in the comments, when you have gotten the Navy Federal Pledge Loan, how did it impact you? Did it increase your credit score? Did it decrease your credit score? Were you able to get Navy Federal credit cards that had higher limits? You know, how was it able to help you by getting the pledge loan? Let me know in the comments. Well, I hope that this was helpful. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend, turn your notification bell on so you'll be notified when new content drops. I thank you so much for watching. Until next time. It's not a game,